Welcome to Stay Wavy TV. Enjoy and ride the wave.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. comes out of retirement and returns to professional boxing at 50 years old, y'all. Can y'all believe this, man? Now, this was announced just a week after Floyd Mayweather filed a lawsuit against Showtime Boxing for allegedly not paying him over $300 million, specifically for his fights against Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor, okay? So this is a man that he has generated over $1 billion in the sport of boxing, and he's claiming that he hasn't been paid over 300 M's. And just a week later, now you saying you coming back to professional boxing. So it's safe to say that Floyd Mayweather has went broke, okay? All of the flexing the millions of dollars in cash, all of the flexing the flights on the private jets. I've seen videos of Floyd Mayweather showing a whole, parking garage full of Rolls Royces in different colors, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all know Floyd Mayweather for living a very flashy, luxurious lifestyle. And listen, bro, I've been inspired by Floyd Mayweather to get rich myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, Floyd Mayweather is my favorite boxer of all time. But the fact that this man is coming out of retirement at 49 years old, it's sad, bro. I don't think this is a laughing situation. I don't think it's funny. I think it's sad, bro. I really do. So Floyd Mayweather has 2 exhibition fights coming up before he officially steps back into professional boxing. One of those exhibition fights are against Iron Mike Tyson. Now, I look forward to seeing that because even though both of these dudes are old and way past their prime, I just think the fact that Floyd is stepping in the ring with Mike Tyson, I just want to see what that looks like, okay? Obviously, Mike Tyson looked like a shell of himself against Jake Paul, but, Mike Tyson had a lot of health issues going into that fight. So hopefully he's cleared some of those health issues up, and maybe we can get a better version of Mike Tyson against Floyd Mayweather. Now, y'all already know 50 Cent was going to talk about this, right? 50 Cent at one point was best friends with Floyd Mayweather, but the reason why they stopped being cool with each other is because 50 Cent wanted to go into business, starting his own promotion boxing company with Floyd Mayweather. But Floyd Mayweather had no interest in doing that. So that's what caused the rift between Floyd Mayweather and 50 Cent's friendship. So this is what 50 Cent had to say. He said, "Broke, got a box till you drop, champ. Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit, LOL." So I gotta agree with 50 Cent, man. Let's be honest, guys. If you're a fan of Floyd Mayweather, why would you want to see this man at 50 years old risk his 50-0 undefeated record? Why would you want to see him risk that? Floyd is not going to look like what he looked like before. Guys, even when Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor, because that was his last professional fight before he officially turned 50-0, Conor McGregor was giving Floyd Mayweather some problems in that fight, bro. For Conor McGregor to be, at the time, a full-time UFC fighter, for him to step into a whole different sport of boxing, he was landing a lot of punches on Floyd Mayweather. You could already see in that fight that Floyd Mayweather was not the same fighter. Even when Floyd Mayweather fought Logan Paul after that, Logan Paul was also landing punches on Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think anybody is excited to see Floyd Mayweather step back in the ring, even on a professional level. Because at the end of the day, let's be honest, guys. Floyd Mayweather is not going to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Floyd Mayweather is not going to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. Floyd Mayweather is not going to fight Canelo Alvarez. It's just too risky. He's not going to risk losing his 50-0 record to do that. But he is probably going to fight Jake Paul. I can see Floyd Mayweather having a professional boxing fight with Jake Paul. That's a big fight, 2 big names in the sport of boxing, and it's a big payday, right? Because obviously, Floyd is trying to make that $300 million back, bro. He's trying to make that money back. That's the only reason he came back. So I think Floyd Mayweather is going to fight Jake Paul first. And then I think he's going to have a rematch with Manny Pacquiao. Because Manny Pacquiao, he just had a fight last year against Mario Barrios, where that fight ended in a draw. But a lot of people feel like Manny Pacquiao won that fight. So, that's what I think is going to happen, man. I think Floyd is only coming back for 2 fights. Like I said, his first fight is probably going to be Jake Paul. And then his second fight is going to be against Manny Pacquiao. And, the first Manny Pacquiao and Floyd fight was terrible, man. Like, that was like the biggest letdown in boxing history. Everybody was so excited to see that fight. We didn't get it when we wanted it. And by the time that we did get it, it did not live up to expectations. Very similar to the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. fight. Obviously, Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence were both in their primes, but Errol Spence, bro, you know, he came off of the car accident, right? Errol Spence had issues with his eyes, which caused him to lose that Manny Pacquiao fight. And it was clear as day that Errol Spence wasn't the same fighter when he fought Terrence Crawford. Stood at 147 way too long. So, you know, unfortunate, man. But I have absolutely no interest in seeing Floyd Mayweather rematch Manny Pacquiao. But Floyd Mayweather, get that money, man. Do what you got to do. I just think that it's sad that you have to do this, man, for a man that claims that he has so many investments. And, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Floyd Mayweather was a billionaire, but obviously that's not the case, bro. See, when you're just making investments and you don't really know what you're investing in, and you're spending as much money as Floyd does, because Floyd Mayweather, bro, he spends so much money on jewelry, cars, private flights, right? Like, all of that stuff is a lot of money, bro. Plus you got to pay, you know, mortgages, you got to pay taxes on your house. You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff adds up, bro. And Floyd Mayweather has shown that even at 49, 50 years old, he has still not learned how to properly manage his money, bro. And I think that that's very unfortunate, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, it's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Are you guys excited that Floyd Mayweather is returning to professional boxing? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure you guys subscribe, thumbs up the video, like the video, hype the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.
Welcome to Stay Wavy TV. Enjoy and ride the wave.
Welcome to Stay Wavy TV.